What does it mean to me to be a leader at KIPP? Being a leader at KIPP means four main things to me. It means, number one, that you are reflective. You have to be willing to take feedback and adjust immediately if possible. You also have to be willing to consider all feedback equally, regardless who it comes from, because you know feedback is a tool used to help you grow. Number two, you have to be willing to serve the teachers, the parents, the students, and other constituents. You have to have a humbling spirit of a servant, because we know that the best leaders are also servants. Number three, you must always look at the big picture, because you're making decisions that are going to impact the entire school, an entire neighborhood, an entire family. And you want to have evidence to support your decisions, knowing that it was the best decisions for all parties involved. Number four, being a leader at KIPP means to me that you have expert content knowledge. You see, you have to be willing to give feedback that not just pushes teachers, but pushes leaders. And sometimes you have to even be willing to model that feedback. Number two, describe a time when you received feedback that helped you significantly grow as a teacher or a leader. What was the feedback? How did you take it? Why was this an impactful moment for you? Oh, the biggest piece of feedback I can recall was around my planning. And when I planned, I neglected to consider every moving piece and every person impacted. Now, I'm still at the point where initially when I get feedback, it stings. It feels like it's me that's the failure and not the system I put in place. And it takes me time. I have to take time to step back and reflect on it for me to really receive it. And when I did that, I saw that I had a plan that failed and staff were upset at me. It was very eye-opening for me, because I knew I was just beginning to plan on this level and I didn't have the skills to equip me. And I was still looking at things from a teacher lens, because that's what I was used to. And once I made the adjustments, things turned around. It assisted me with the relationships I had already built with staff. People were more willing to get on board because they knew that I considered them in this plan, that my plans were not going to inconvenience them, and that if my plan did impact them and a change was going to be made, that they were going to know well enough in time so that they can prepare for it. I found that people were more responsive when I had thought the plan all the way through, and that I had plans to address any changes that were going to happen. Is there anything else you would like to share with the KSLP team? Yes. I'm a quick learner, and I have quick turnaround when I learn. Last year, I was honored to attend Instructional Boot Camp in the summer. It was the most enlightening 10 days, probably since I had my formal education. I applied the coaching protocol with fidelity in every O3 that I have. My teachers are growing. They're responding positively to it. And the most consistent piece of positive feedback that I receive is how beneficial it is for them when I show the exemplar. That was something I had never thought of. I was so thankful for that time, and I still am thankful for it. And I just want you to know that if given the opportunity to participate in KSLP, I will quickly implement everything that I learned. My entire school will be positively impacted. We will grow, and I will be a better leader because of it. Thank you.